It's 1977, and I'm a senior at Del Mar Junior Senior High School. I'm ready to move on. I've had a good year. The summertime, I worked for Pepsi Cola and earning money, stashing it away for college to get ready to go. We didn't have the money, outside. Mom couldn't support me in going, or any of my siblings. We all raised our own money to go to college. And as I was getting ready to go in the year, I couldn't work for Pepsi anymore. So I took a job, and it was just about a block or two away in this little town of Del Mar. And I worked in a feed mill in the evening times after school. And so I would work there and then walk across a couple of blocks and come home. But I couldn't sit still. As a matter of fact, I developed insomnia. I don't have it now, but my senior year, I guess it was just the change of life, the anticipation of everything going on, and realizing I'm stepping out for the first time and going out on my own. I'm walking around the house constantly, just fidgeting. In the evening time, since in those days, there were only 3 networks and TV stops at midnight, so I would really quietly walk around the house on my own till 2 or 3 in the morning till I could fall asleep. And it just went on for I don't know how long. I'm outside, and I'm on the front wraparound porch one evening. It's springtime, early spring. I think we had a warm weather time, and I'm sitting quietly after coming back from the feed mill, and I didn't want to sit with the rest of the family. Mom comes out quietly, and she sits down on a rocker near me. Doesn't say anything for a while. And she says, "You're ready to go, aren't you?" And then my heart starts to break, because we're leaving Mom. And then it hit me. I'm thinking so much about myself, I forgot what it's like. She's raised us, and she's been taking care of us. And here I am in my own world, and she's letting us go. And I turned around and I said, Mom, hey, it's not you. It's not the house. It's just that. And she interrupts me gently, and she rarely did that. And she goes, no, I can tell. She says, you're ready. She goes, you've been very restless, and not in a bad way. And in so many words that I can't remember verbatim, she gave me her blessing and said, you need to go. This is time. This is your time of your life. I recall, and it wasn't a long talk. Oh, she didn't go into a soliloquy or give me some, long sonnet. It was just in a simple way that this hardworking mom would do. She just said, it's time. I don't know that I ever loved my mom as deeply as I did that evening, because I saw her, and I've seen, think about it. I've worked with, teenagers. I've, taught, I don't know how long, and how some parents cannot let go of their kid. And I've seen some that will just hang on. And Mom, one by one, and I realized through the years that she let each of us go, how it tore at her heart. But she didn't want us to hang on. She wanted us to move on. And she gave her blessing to us. And I thought about this godly woman who in the midst of all this took so much care of us was now in the next stage of her life, another hard time. First part of her walk as just this strong believer in Christ was to keep us together. And the second part, which was just as hard, is letting us go. Godly woman, godly woman.